Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Red Dawn. My name is Kyri, and today we are doing our starting 11 and match prediction between Liverpool and Brighton in the Premier League. Kickoff will be at 1:30 a.m. tomorrow, wherever that is for you guys, but that is kickoff time here in Adelaide, Australia. Let's look into our opponent. So Brighton, they are sitting currently eighth in the Premier League table with 6 wins, 5 draws, and 4 losses, with 23 points, a couple points off top four at the moment, given how close the Premier League season has been. In recent form, they had a 0-all draw against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park, a 2-1 win at home over Brentford, a 2-0 win over Nottingham Forest away at the City Ground, 4-3 loss to Aston Villa at Villa Park, and a 1-all draw at the Amex Stadium against West Ham United. I think it's called the Amex Stadium still. Correct me if if it's not. Um, let's look at head-to-head against Liverpool head-to-head against Brighton. So as you can see here, Liverpool have 12 wins, 4 draws, and 4 draws, and 4 wins to Brighton as well. So we do have the wood over them. In recent matchups, I'm just going to look at these matchups here. So in the 2023-24 season, Liverpool beat Brighton 2-1 at Anfield. In the Carabao Cup, Liverpool beat Brighton 3-2. In the 2024-25 season, Liverpool beat Brighton 2-1 at Anfield. And later on in the season, after we claimed the Premier League, we lose to Brighton 3-2 away from home. For team news, Liverpool will be without Cody Gakpo, what is to be a muscle injury. Jeremy Frimpong still out with a hamstring issue. Giovanni Leone, we all know he's going to be out for some time. And Connor Bradley will also not be available for selection as he is suspended for picking up too many yellow cards. So he won't start on the right-hand side. Alexander Isak, he's picked up a knock as well. Hopefully, it's not too serious with him. And Federico Chiesa, he will be assessed ahead of kickoff as well. Did not take part in the Champions League match against Inter Milan due to illness. By all means, let's get into our... Oh, and before I get into our starting 11, big news as well. Mohamed Salah, he is going to be included in the squad. Looks like the air has been cleared between him and Arne Slot. So will we see him in the starting 11? That remains to be seen, but he will be part of the squad for this game against Brighton. By all means, let's get into our starting 11. So I have gone with what is a 4-3-1-2 formation, a variation of the 4-4-2, just with a diamond on top, which Slot used in the Champions League win over Inter Milan. And I'm expecting him to do the same thing with this one. So let's get into it. At goalkeeper and in the centre back positions, no surprises here. Alisson Becker at goal and Virgil van Dijk will partner up with Ibrahima Konate into the wide areas. No surprises again. Without Connor Bradley available for selection, Joe Gomez will start on the right-hand side. And on the left, we are going with Milos Kerkez. Into the midfield, I'm going to go with Ryan Gravenberch to anchor the midfield position. Dominic Soboslai will start on the right-hand side, and I'm going to go with Curtis Jones on the left, with Soboslai in the team. Absolutely undroppable, absolute machine. We know how good he's been this year, and Curtis Jones, he has been superb in the engine room as well. Alexis McAllister, still far off it, and I reckon Curtis Jones absolutely warrants a spot for the time being. To play behind the two strikers is going to be Florian Wirtz, and our two strikers up on top. I'm going to go with Hugo Ekitike, and we could say Alexander Isak, but I just don't think he'll be starting in this one based on what's happening with him at the moment. So I'm going to go a bit rogue here. I'm going to go with Mohamed Salah. I reckon he is going to start up top along with Hugo Ekitike. I just think it makes sense. We just need Salah in the side at the moment as well. And I want to see him close at goal. I just think he just can't play in the wide areas and take on defenders like he used to. Let's give it a go with Mohamed Salah up on top, along with Hugo Ekitike. As said before, the 4-4-2 formation with that Arne Slot used in the Champions League win over Inter Milan worked. I expect him to do the same thing. Alexander Isak may start in this one, but for the time being, let's just put Mohamed Salah in, and yeah, let's see what he can do while we have him before he goes to AFCON. So going through our starting 11 again: Alisson at goal, our back four of Joe Gomez, Ibrahim Konate, Virgil van Dijk, Milos Kerkez, the midfield of Ryan Gravenberch, Dominic Szoboszlai, Curtis Jones, and Florian Wirtz to go behind Hugo Ekitike and Mohamed Salah. For a score prediction, Brighton is a counter-attacking team. They are absolutely going to throw everything at us. For a score, I'm going to have to go with 3-2, and it's going to be a Liverpool win. It's going to be a goal-flowing sort of game, and I know our form at home hasn't been convincing as of late, but I think this is going to be hopefully a start of hopefully some wins on the board at home as well. So it's a 3-2 win for Liverpool, I'm going to go with. But what's your thoughts? What is your starting 11 and match prediction for this one? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, share it to your mates. This has been Kyri from the Red Dawn, and as always, up the Reds.